And what would be the exact number for that, Madam President?
Yes, sir, that would be 32.
What's happening, people? Buzz here. So earlier this week, we had a misgendering happening. Now, where did this happen? On the streets, at Subway, McDonald's? No. The Senate floor in Virginia, the House. And it was done by the Madam President, Lieutenant Governor Wissam Sears, old school black woman. Now, whether she intentionally misgendered this person or didn't do it, I don't know, because she's old, right? Maybe she has slipped up a little because old people have this, happening. They have this cognitive decline. Like we see it from our president, Joey boy. The guy can't even, have a coherent speech or walk straight. So maybe she had an accident and called this person a sir. This person is supposed to be a woman. That's what she's represent herself outwardly to the world. Now, maybe she didn't know her pronouns and just said, yeah, this is supposed to be a guy. It says it here on the birth certificate or something. Maybe she knew just about birth certificate. Who knows? But as far as this woman, stopping voting as business as usual, like these individuals they're supposed to go in there and pass laws, vote for stuff. Did she do this? Nah. She got in her feelings and completely stopped the whole session. The whole thing. What, you said, sir? Everyone, I'm holding this down, and we're stopping this right now. And every other Democrat walked out of the building just as she did. Oh my gosh, misgendering. Oh no. Right? It's a horrible thing to do, right? Misgender someone. Come on now. We need to have some more common sense to say, you know what? Let's continue business for the people that elected us here to do business on their behalf. Not get in your feelings like this person here. Now, this person here, Danica Rome, the first transgender person ever elected to Virginia General Assembly. She walked out of the chamber after she was addressed as Sir by Lieutenant Governor Wissam Sears. GOP officials misgendered trans lawmaker in the middle of state Senate session. So what do you do when you misgender someone in the middle of conducting business? Like I just said, you're passing laws. You shut it down. No, we're not passing laws until I get an apology. You called me a sir. Nah, dude. After you're done passing laws, then you can be like, hey, excuse me, Madam President, Lieutenant Governor Wissam Sears. Earlier today, you said, sir. As you can see, I'm a woman. Now, whether or not she would say, oh, sorry, ma'am, or sorry, sir, because that's what you are. You're a guy posing as a woman. You're wearing woman face. You're literally pretending to be something you're not. And you want people to call you by that. You're going to get so offended when someone's like, no. I'm not going with your rules. Your rules don't tell me what to do because this is America. We do what we want to do because we have freedom. We have our own rights just like you do to have your own rights to dress as a woman or be as a man and do whatever you want. But you can't expect people to abide by those rules, by your rules. You got to have some leeway. You got to say, you know what? No big deal. It's not a problem. We cool, but these are my pronouns. If you don't want to abide by them, that's cool too. Clearly, some of these transgender individuals don't go by that. They're just like, F you. F the people who voted me in. F everything until you say you're sorry or we just, forget the voting. Forget law and order, right? All right, now we gotta watch this video, guys. Look at this video, guys. I don't think it's that bad. I really don't. It's just a minor slip up. Shouldn't have caused this chaotic, chain of events.
And what would be the exact number for that, Madam President?
Yes, sir, that would be 32. The question is, shall the bill pass? Those in favor of that motion will record their votes aye. Those opposed, no. Are the senators ready to vote? Have all the senators voted? Does any senator desire to change their vote? The clerk will close the roll.
Ayes 39, noes 0.
Ayes 39, no 0. The bill passes.
On page 19, House Bill 964.
There they go.
Senator Hashmi, the senator from
There goes the
Chesterfield.
Democrats. Walking out.
Senator Hashmi. Senator Hashmi. Senator
Madam President.
Saravel, for what purpose does the senator rise?
I think I'd ask that we take a recess for 5 minutes.
Without objection, the House stands at recess for 5 minutes. Our Senate stands at recess, this esteemed body, for 5 minutes.
Okay, what was so bad about what she did? It was not an insult. It was probably an accident. And you're not going to tell an old school black woman how to think or how to talk. Nah. And she's the Madam President. She's Lieutenant Governor. You don't tell her how to talk. Maybe afterwards you can have a little discussion about it. But if she doesn't want to, go with your rules, then shove it, right? Now here's her address to what happened, because clearly people got upset. This individual, Danica, stormed out after being misgendered. So she has to say something to address what's going on at the moment. And it's not really an apology, which I don't think she has to give an apology for something that was maybe a slip up. She probably didn't mean it. She don't know you personally. You know what I mean? You can't expect someone to be like, hey, ma'am. And they're like, hey, my pronouns are sir. I don't know you, so I don't give a dang about your pronouns. If I knew you, maybe I'll address you by your pronouns. But if then, that's your rules, not my rules. Let's take a watch. Let's watch this.
That I said something that upset Senator Rome. Let it be known, I am not here to upset anyone. I am here to do the job that the people of Virginia have called me to do, and that is to treat everyone with respect and dignity. I myself have at times not been afforded that same respect and dignity. But in this body, and as long as I am president of the Senate, and by the grace of God, I will be treated with respect and dignity, and I will treat everyone else with respect and dignity. I have called people not by their names, but by everyone else's names. Indeed, I have just put the Senate at ease in the name of the House. It is never my intention to make anyone offended, and I hope that others would consider that they would try not to offend me as well. We are all equal under the law. And so I apologize. And I would hope that everyone would understand there is no intent to offend, but that we will also give each other the ability to forgive each other. I have seen us conduct ourselves in ways that we would not expect of our own children or nieces or nephews. And so I would hope that we take this opportunity to be kind to each other, to be gracious to each other, to be about the people's business. That is what I hope. And I join you in serving the people of this great Commonwealth. I join you in being a citizen of this great country. Thank you. Madam Clerk.
Yeah. I mean, she did that flawlessly. She addressed the body, their Senate, the House, perfectly, flawlessly. Made no mistakes. She told everyone, hey, everyone, respect everyone, and we're all cool here, right? She didn't address this, Danica personally right there, because you disrespected her. She's in charge. She tells you what to do. You don't just walk out on her, doing this voting, having this session for the people, and you get upset because someone called you a sir. Now, I don't think you should be just stopping voting. Do it for, continue to vote for the people. You didn't get stabbed or shot. You can still say yay or nay. Seriously, guys. Y'all let me know in the comments what you think about this. Like, comment, subscribe to Buzz Review. See you on the next one.